when we started dating, my Irma was going with a neighbor of mine, Charlie Ames. And it was Charlie Ames that introduced Forrest and I to each other. I had no idea who this guy was, but it was on Saturday night and it was downtown, and Charlie said, "You need to meet my friend," and that was Forrest. And so then when I went home to my folks, I asked my dad if he knew of any of the Smiths that lived west of Pickford. And he said, "Oh, well," he said, "there's a family up there." He said, there was an old man and about him coming to Homestead. And he said it might be one of his kids because he had quite a few boys. Well, it was one of Grandpa's sons. Ray was Forrest's father. And that's all I knew, that he was a Smith, but there was lots of Smiths around. And he cared enough that in the wintertime he had to walk a half mile in and a half mile back out. Actually, we almost broke up after we'd been going together for about a year. That's when our church started. And it was there that I became a Christian. Well, when Forrest knew that, he said, he came with me a few times, but he said, if that's what you feel you want to do and you won't go to the dances and stuff like we've been doing, I can't see that as entertainment. And I said, well, I can see that's got to be my life because Jesus is first. And so he walked me in and said, well, maybe this is goodbye. It hurt. And so there was about 2 weeks, and I kept going to church and praying about it, but he called on the phone. My folks had a telephone. He called, and he said he'd like to come out. Could he see me? And I said, if you will go to church with me. Well, he said, I will. It's been giving me a hard time. He said, I know you're doing the right thing, and I'm not. He said, I've got off the tractor and prayed because he was thinking about this. And so he came out and he came to church, and it didn't take him long to start. He did more in the church than I did for years. Well, we were married in 40, and your dad's been gone 5 years. 71 years. And neither one of us ever questioned, did we do the right thing? Because I never was sorry, and I don't think he ever was either. And he went with me holding his hand.
Yeah.
That was a nice way to remember it.